What's up, guys? This is BubbaTV24 and welcome to the channel. Today we are in the game Apocalypse Tycoon in Roblox, and I'm going to show you guys the entirety of the Tycoon, and we are probably going to rebirth and also raid an enemy player. Probably not in that order. We'll probably raid first. But before we do that, be sure to like the video if you enjoy it. Feel free to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when new stuff comes out. We're on the road to 8,500 subs, guys. Can't do this without you. So, if you have ever played any of these tycoons that are kind of like this, I think one that I remember the most is being Battlefield Tycoon, I think is what it's called, where you basically have groups of people and you kind of like buy things like these guys right here, and they'll get stronger and stronger. You can basically buy like 2 or 3 different levels of them, but that's basically this kind of thing. You're gonna fight waves of enemies as they come in, and then you can raid enemy players. So we have played games like this before on the channel, but this one is very short, it's very simple, and I don't believe there are more than just this one place to go to. In Battlefield Tycoon, I remember you had a couple of different battlefields that you could actually buy and teleport to and work on those, but this one is just this one area. So we have tanks here, we have a bunch of not enemies but soldiers who will fight back the zombies, and we also have a bunch of zombies that they obviously grow in size and they become tankier as the waves go on. We have a bunch of guys here who are basically super soldiers and little training areas and barracks and all kinds of stuff like that. No nuke or missile system that we can launch like in the Battlefield Tycoons. Bunch of like, I don't know what these are. I think these are bathrooms. They're like latrines. There's a poop bucket right here. That sort of thing. Kind of gross, actually. And little homes over here. A bunch of zombies here. In this game, you can actually get weapons and actively fight the zombies as well. And in order to unlock new ones, you can actually go to the loadouts here and buy them here with money. So I have the best ones in the game. And we just have more things that are very wastelandy, apocalypse sort of things here. We've got like little CDC, biohazard tents, that kind of thing. More Humvees, walls that are basically really crappy more than anything. They're not keeping anything out. They're more of like funneling stuff down the road. And then, you know, some rundown buildings, diners, a plane over here, more tanks, stuff like that. We have a giant bunker over here. I can't really like sprint or run or anything like that, but basically a giant bunker that is kind of like your, I guess your base of operations. It's not really a bunker so much as it's kind of like a rundown hotel sort of thing here, as you can see. Oh, we can launch a nuke. So it's 350 Robux for that. So it looks like that is the only thing that we can actually do here in terms of launching nukes. So if you want to spend Robux and do that, that's completely up to you, honestly, but I'm not going to do that. Let's head back further in here. We have a motel over here, and I don't believe there is a non-nuke or like a missile that we can launch. If there is, then I have completely missed it and I don't know where it is, which is completely possible. That's always possible. We've got ourselves basically just more bunks and bunk beds. There's a diner over here where, I mean, everything looks appropriately run down and gross and disgusting and, you know, awful. If you want to see more of this Tycoon after the rebirth to see what extra buttons it might unlock, let me know with a like on the video. I'm not going to do it in this video, but what we are going to do is go ahead and raid somebody. So let's go ahead and raid Wizard 602. And this is the same sort of system that we have had in pretty much every one of these styles of games. So I'm just going to basically spam a bunch of these giant zombies, these giant purple zombies, and then send them into his base. So we have 70 seconds left to fight these guys. So I'm basically just going to spam. Oh, I'm out of money. I was gonna say I used to have so much money. Oh, we actually lost a zombie, and that is no bueno. No bueno at all. So they're actually, yeah, we've won. We got to the end here. We're going to get 155K out of this. I actually went down to 145K, 135K. Did I lose zombies? And is that, oh, so we get money, it looks like, based off of how many zombies actually get through here at the end. So as you can see, it's going up by 1,000 every time one goes through. So this must be how much we actually make at the end of the raid here. So $148,000 is what we're going to get here once this raid ends, hopefully. Boom. Okay, so honestly, I think I had about that much before I went into the raid, so I don't think for me it was actually anything very good, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and rebirth here. Boom. We got a rebirth in. Tents. It's going to start our money. It looks like I get to keep my rifle, and I can also start off by, I guess if I really wanted to, just getting a guard to start off with, and then going from there. So yeah, this is kind of how it starts. You're going to buy supplies, you're going to buy little fire pits. Buying all of this stuff increases the amount of money that you will make per 10 seconds. It's not a lot, but it is a little bit. So that is pretty much the entirety of the Tycoon. And if you guys do want to see a rebirth, a full rebirth one, to see kind of like what extra buttons there are and that sort of thing, let me know with a like on the video. Feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys next time. I've been BubbaTV24, and I am signing out.